Oh yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy HbkJust's, and I'm back and bringing you guys something a little different. I'm not really talking about the gameplay or anything like that. This is going to be a response video to basically what Hutch, the response video for Hutch. He made some great valid points. It's one of the best videos I've seen in a very long time, and it's basically talking about you know, how he started and how he got into the YouTube community, and basically where you know, how it is now. And it's kind of, if you think about it, it's really totally like a whole new community. The way I'll just speak about myself a little bit. The reason why I got into YouTube was basically just because I was to have fun. That's it. I just wanted to have fun. I didn't care about anything else. I'm an older dude. I'm in my 20s, so I have a job. You know, I don't need machinima money. I'm not in this for machinima or anything like that. Not saying if you know, I got offered, I would not take the opportunity. I would, but at the same time, the main reason why I'm doing this whole YouTube thing is because I enjoy it. I love interacting with my subscribers. I love interacting with other commentators, and honestly, it just adds to my gaming experience. That's it. That's the number one reason why I got into YouTube, and I think that's the reason why Hutch got into it. You know, it added to his gaming experience. He wanted to have fun, and he enjoyed it, and that's basically what it was all supposed to be about. What it's basically turned into was just a business, to be honest with you. Machinima has over, I'll say about 300 directors, I would say. I don't know the exact number. And, you know, there are several guys that's basically taking advantage of what Machinima offers, which is capital gain. They are turning their channels into a business. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm following the same footsteps as Hutch, and I'm not gonna say any names or anything like that. But it's, you know, we all know it's certain, you know, several guys that's out there that basically, you know, they charge people to be on their friends list. They charge people to make videos in their channels. They charge people for this. They charge people for that. And it's all about capital gain because they have that popularity. They have that subscriber base. So, you know, it's not about helping each other out where how it used to be. It's all about what can you do for me? What can I do for you? That type of thing. And, you know, how can we both benefit so we can have some money in our pocket? And, you know, that's really in doing that. I think you could still do that, but it's the way you go about it that really messes up the whole community. And the reason why I say that is because you end up putting up crap. It's been several times when I turn on a video on Machinima, and it's just, the video is just total crap. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. People don't, it's a lot of people out there, not saying, you know, everybody, because there's several directors out there that just really put out some quality stuff. But it's several, you know, commentators out there that just put out freaking 2-3 videos a day just because they have, you know, that partnership and they know they're going to get you know, some money from it. So that's all they do. They don't care about anything else. And it really takes away from what you know, everything is supposed to be all about. It's supposed to be about having fun, pulling out some quality content so that your subscribers can enjoy it. It's not supposed to be about all this, you know, hoopla crazy bullshit. So I think when Hutch puts out a video, he has this, you know, Hutch has his big subscriber base. He has over 200,000 subscribers, and you know, I watched another guy's, you know, video response, and I found it kind of interesting because basically what the guy was talking about, and I have to agree, is that everybody has the opportunity, well, mostly everybody, you know, they go to work or they go to school, whatever they do, and they come home, and their getaway is to get away from that work, get away from that school, and to come home and play, you know, a couple of video games. And if they have a hobby, if they're a commentator, they will, you know, go and make a video, and, you know, they do things like that. Now, if they're on the other side of the fence, then they go on YouTube and watch a couple of videos because it's entertaining. It's entertainment. It's free entertainment. What else can you ask for? Hutch, you know, in his perspective, he has no getaway. He's you know, he's one of the leaders of this community, regardless whether he expected himself to be in that position or not. It is what it is. You know, he's one of the faces of Machinima. He has, you know, a huge subscriber base along with CNNers, and he's one of the leaders of the community. And I'm sure when he first started this whole YouTube thing, he didn't expect him to be. He didn't expect to be in this position, but he is. And everybody's watching him like a hawk. Whatever he does something, he gets, if it's, God forbid the man's human, he does something wrong, he gets criticized for it. And it's kind of sad because he doesn't have the opportunity to get that getaway. Everybody needs to, at a certain point in time, to just get away from it all. Just, get away and just try to do something different, do things on your own. But he doesn't have that. He has to, I would say, everything he does, it's the community is right on his back about it, and it's kind of sad. So what I would advise him to do, and Hutch, if you're listening to this, what I would advise you to do is just try to get away, bro. Try to do something that's totally different, that has nothing to do with the communities, nothing to do with YouTube, nothing to do with Call of Duty or Halo, and just try to do something else. Just try to have fun. Not saying, you could just get away, altogether, but you need a break, bro. You need a break. You need to, just chill out and just try to enjoy life and enjoy yourself, because, regardless whether you like it or not, and regardless whether you expect yourself to be in this position or not, you are who you are. And, I'm not saying you're a celebrity or you're famous, but in relation to how, compared to the community size, to our community size, you're on the forefront. It is what it is. Now, going to what a lot of people are doing with their channels because of this whole machinima partnership thing, and they get paid according to how many advertised hits they get or whatever. They get paid because they put channels up in their own videos up in their own channel or what have you, and they still get paid for it. There's not really much you can do about that, bro. It is what it is. People are, they have freedom and they're gonna do what the hell they want to do. Some people are taking this YouTube thing and they just making it a job out of it. And one of the things that if they're doing this because they want to be successful, that's what they're gonna do. Are we going to get quality? Are they giving out quality content? Some guys maybe, yeah, and a lot of guys, honestly, no. I'm not going to mention names, but it's just, I've talked to my friends, I'm closing in on 2,000 subscribers, so but I do know a couple of guys, and a couple of commentators that I do speak with. It's obvious that a lot of guys just don't give a crap about what they put out anymore, and all they care about is that capital gain and getting that money, and that's about it. And it's sad. It's really, really sad that the whole community is getting to that point. We've lost track of what we were supposed to be all about, which is quality entertaining and just honestly having a good time and having fun. And it's not like that anymore, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. What can we do to get back to how he was? It's not really much we can do. The community is drastically changed in size from how it used to be when I first started watching videos, when you used to just put out quality videos and you still do put out quality videos, but when you put out some videos on your own channel, just to be putting videos out, and scene enters and tapes and other guys like that. But now we have so many freaking commentators, and everybody, as a lot of guys that honestly just want to have a good time and do this as a hobby, and honestly I'm in that group. I just started commentating not too long ago, and but it's a lot of the difference between me and I would say a lot of people out there is a lot of guys, they get their HD PVRs and they start commentating, and the number one thing on their mind is, we want to get as many dual comms as possible, so we could get as many subscribers as possible, so that I could get known as fast as possible, so I could get paid as fast as possible and as much as possible. And that's their number one goal, period, point blank. And that's just sad. It shouldn't be like that. I'm not judging. I'm not in any position to judge anybody for your own situation, but in my opinion, it's just sad that it's like that. It shouldn't be like that. It's supposed to be for fun. It's supposed to be because you enjoy it. It's supposed to be because you like giving quality content to your subscriber base, and it's just not like that anymore. I don't really think that we can go back to that because of the whole machinima thing. The machinima really offers you the ability to turn your channel into a business, and that's basically it. I mean, if you have a hobby and you love putting out videos, well, let me change that, because a lot of guys, they do this and they I don't even think they love doing it. I don't even think they enjoy doing it. I just think they do it because they know what they get from it, and that's the whole difference. But to go back where I was saying, if a lot of guys, they if they're in a position to put out videos because they get paid for it, then no, we're not. There's no way possible we're gonna go back to how he was. There's no way possible that we're gonna go back to where guys, these specific individuals are just gonna put videos out just because they enjoy it, or just put videos out because they respect their subscriber base, because they love interacting with subscribers. It's not gonna happen. This is a business. At this point, that's how they care. That's that's basically what's on their mind, and that's about it. It's sad that it's like that. It's sad that it's gotten to that point, but it is what it is. Now, the only way that I can see the community even in any way, shape, or form getting back to how it was or how it should be is basically the subscribers. The subscribers have to be smart enough to know who's really out there trying to put out the best quality content that they can, the best quality content that they know, the best quality content, period. Because not because they want to get paid for it, but because they enjoy it, and because they enjoy playing the game that they're playing. They enjoy interacting with subscribers. They're doing this because it's fun. Now, if they're getting paid for it at the same time, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the general purpose of being on YouTube is because you enjoy it. It's because you have fun, not because you can gain something from it or gain something from somebody because you have some certain somebodies on your friends list. It's not supposed to be about that. It's supposed to be because you enjoy it. But it's up to the subscribers to subscribe to these people. It's up to the subscribers to actually watch these people's videos. I mean, if they're going to continue watching their videos and continue subscribing to these people, then these guys are going to continue doing what they're doing. So to you, Hutch, I hope, I wish you the best. I hope that you gain something from these responses, and take it easy, guys. And to everybody else, let's try to clean up this community. Talk to you guys later.